So, I mean, we're super interested in what ideas you had for us from the last call, especially around like how to provide value as a sustainable business model for us, just because we're so early on. I guess a specific question for us is in terms of branding, we have so many elements going on. We have the story of Daniel, like Daniel's real life. We have the story of the sage, which is going to be like a fictional character that we want to use to inspire customers. And then we also have like Zach and Courtney as the couple, high school sweethearts, starting a business together during coronavirus. So, and then the product itself, right? The only organic made ice cream using local products.
So you mean similar to Empathy, right? Where you had me and my origin story, the product itself, the story of 2 interns that became my partners, the story of the farmers direct to bottle. You mean like every brand in the world, multiple stories. This is this is one big session of and, not or.
Okay. So I mean, we just
all of them.
All of it. Yeah.
All of it.
Okay.
And by the way, in the same stream, this post is a beautiful picture of ice cream. The next one's the first time you guys kissed. The next one is right. The next is the sage. The next is a new flavor. The next is it. And watch and listen. I know a lot of you follow me. That whole thing I talked about, PCS, Post Creative Strategist, the people that read all the that's a very big part of it. You'll see after 6 months of doing all of it, which one has a little more juice than others. Then you start all 4 at 25% energy each, but then 4 months later, it's 60, 10, 5, 22, got it? You understand? And by the way, it also ebbs and flows. I don't know if any of you have noticed this, but in the last 2 weeks, my Instagram has taken a different tone. I'm doing a lot more business content, less mindset, less motivation, more what I did in 2011 on the next wave, more like here's why Spotify's doing this, Peloton and beyond. Like now my views are down, but I want to, for my brand and for my soul, do more business content because I'm a businessman and I feel like I've established the mindset perspective thing the last 3 years. We've got that down again. Now I'm going to move away from it and I'm going to be more, and you understand? So not only start at 25% each for those 4 stories and really 20% because leave the last 20% for anything. Then you're going to keep going and going, and you're going to ebb and flow and it's going to change. For a year, maybe it's all about your relationship, but then everyone's tired. They know all your fucking stories. They know about the note in class and the first kiss and they know all that shit. But first of all, as you know, everybody knows my lemonade stand and all that. I still pound it, but you're going to ebb and flow it. Got it?
Yeah, got it. Okay. I mean, we're trying to.
And by the way, real quick, just to make this more valuable for everybody, one part of your relationship may work better on YouTube. The sage might work better on TikTok. The flavors might be better on Instagram. So there's also, not only are there 4 strategies and different flow, but your distribution channels might have different percentages given the psychology and the demographics within that fucking platform.
Yeah. So it won't be muddled if we are talking about all of that.
There is no muddled. That's a theory.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, and by the way, you're gonna watch. And if you see like people really react to the beautiful pictures of Instagram, high res photos of ice cream, then you're like, fuck it, we'll do 80% that. But like people fear staying in the same topic. That makes people boring.
Yeah.